I'm not a big clothes guy, so.
I get that. Can you tell us about the Johnny Manziel workout? How do you look?
John did some good things. You know, he looked on the field. He looked fine. And it's a short workout, but you know, he's obviously a talented kid.
The TSN's reporting that there were red flags and that you weren't interested in signing him, and Pro Football Talk is reporting that you are interested in Johnny Manziel. So can you tell us, can you tell us what the situation is with Johnny at this point in time?
Yeah, so we don't talk about any evaluations and the details of those evaluations. They stay internal. We've been like that since I've been here, Drew. You know that. We're still interested in Johnny Manziel. He's on our neg list for a reason, and but individual evaluations on any players from 1 to 2,000. We don't do here.
Is it possible that we'll see?
Meaning that we don't
make them public.
Well, of course not. Why would we do that?
Is it possible that we'll see Johnny Manziel here this season?
All evaluations are done according to what we're doing to structure the football team to make us the most competitive product on the field, both short-term, long-term, intermediate term. Those evaluations are always ongoing. The neg list is always fluid, as you know. Things change quite a bit, and I'll just leave it at that.
Have there been any more conversations since?
By the way, we're not interested in signing Johnny right now. Direct to your question. Yeah, that won't happen. That's not imminent.
So signing him is not imminent?
No.
Okay.
We're not signing Johnny right now.
So why is the news about Johnny Manziel breaking now? Would it be to deflect from the negativity that's happened in the last 2 days?
We didn't break the news. You'd have to ask the news source. We worked out almost 10 players last week in the same area, Johnny being one of them. You can check with them. I don't know. We're doing our job to find the best football players we can find in every position on the football team.
Who would have initiated that the workout? Would it come from their camp or from the Ticats asking?
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that with any player. So workouts are done as needed. Some of the time frames associated with workouts are not under our control. Players have to be willing to do that. They have to be available. All of those things. There's logistical issues with regional issues and where there's pockets of players, like in this case, that make more sense for us from an economic standpoint and total resource standpoint. There's lots of factors that are involved in this, so don't read too much into it.
So when you say not right now, does that mean not this season or just not immediately?
We're not signing Johnny right now. So I know that's the question, and the answer is no.
Are you guys looking for a character kind of guy to complete your team? Why would you even consider Manziel given his reputation?
We've had Johnny on our neg list for almost 5 years. Okay, we have a responsibility to evaluate every single player that's on our neg list and to fully vet him in every single area. Right? That is being done with all of our players, and those factors are all considered. Don't read too much into a workout to say that somehow we're bypassing the evaluation in that particular area. We're not.
Is it weird not being out there? First practice.
Thank you. A football question. I guess I can't ask those anymore because I'm not a coach anymore.
First practice since you haven't been a coach.
Yeah,
is it weird?
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was. I came out earlier, and it's. But love the guys, love the staff, as you guys know, and really doing everything I can to help them to be successful. And but yeah, it's a little strange.
What did you see different from a June Jones practice that maybe you wouldn't have gotten in a Ken Austin practice?
I'm not going to comment on structure or anything. June's a very capable coach. Obviously, he's got a great track record, and I'm sure he'll do a lot of things a lot better than I did.
Did you do you have any comment on the Art Browse situation? We haven't talked to you about it at all.
Yeah, I'm not commenting. That's been addressed, and I don't have any comment on it.
Where are you watching the game on Monday?
That's a really good question.
Curious.
Probably be up. Yeah, probably be up and watching it.
Beside me?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you want to see in the press box?
I might be kicked over in a corner somewhere with maybe one hot dog.
You can always come sit in the press box.
Go over there, Austin. I don't know. They might not allow me in the stadium. We'll see.
Sorry, do you think the Bryle situation would affect where Manziel possibility of signing him in the first place? Given the negativity that's around it.
Listen, there are multiple factors associated with deciding whether to sign a player or not. Obviously, that situation is something that we would consider. We would have to. You'd be idiotic not to. but again, you know, it's I don't know how much more I can say. I guess you guys can keep asking, you know, questions, but that's all I'm going to say about it. I think it's pretty clear.